So we have a new season upon us, and I'm not talking about autumn/fall. I am talking about sports season! Yeah! All right, and here to talk about sports and a lot more of things going on in the city is our very own Dallas McLaughlin!
To be an MC. They shot Tupac and Biggie. Too much violence in hip hop.
When you think Mos Def, you think me. That's what you think. How's it going, everybody? Rooftop, here we are, downtown. It's awesome. Where's all the ladies at, ladies? Where's all the guys at? Cool, Arsenio. Thanks for showing up. Come on, ladies. You can do better than that. Ladies, make some noise. Ladies. All right. Guys, you going to let to beat you like that? Guys. Yep, you are. Okay, perfect. No, that's fine. That's good. That's good. Who's drinking tonight? Who's smoking weed? One person in the corner. If anyone needs the weed, it's by those colorful rocks. What is that? All right. Who drove here tonight or rode a bike? A lot of people took the bus. That's great. Anybody like reality TV? Great. I want to do a reality TV show about plumbers in Alaska and call it That's Some Cold Shit. Hey, I'd love to live during the time of Adam and Eve because no ghosts. That's the best joke you'll ever hear, so freaking get on board. Get on board or go to the Omni, it's your choice. They're not doing this over there. There's a lot of sad poker games on top of that roof. A lot of Padres. I was told that I had to be clean last night, so this is going to be a challenge for me. So everybody bear with me on this bit. But you guys are all downtown. Anybody from San Diego here? Okay, great. I'm from San Diego. I grew up in Claremont. What? Thank you. Yeah, that's right. We had a Mervyn's. Now it's a Kohl's. We all grew up. But when I come downtown, I park really far and I walk because I ain't paying. And so I walk down here, and there's a trend that I see all the time downtown. It's real weird. But it's the girls, women, you guys wear these shorts now. They're super short, and you can see like just the bottom half inch of your butt, like just the bottom part of your butt crack, like that, just that much. Yeah, don't applaud. It's gross. It's disgusting. I don't know who was like, you know what's really hot? That part of the body. It's not. Have you ever walked around all day and just felt that part of the body? It's like all the sweat and schmegma just drips down. And it's like the rain gutters of the body. Like you reach back, it's like dead bees and leaves in there. Like it's so gross. Like if I walked around, you could just see this much of my balls, like this much of my testicles. Would anybody be like, yeah, love that? I mean, I'd shave it, I'd keep it clean like a little monk. I'd do it for you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you for the woo. David was talking about football season. Any Chargers fans? Only 5 people? Jesus. That's San Diego for you, though. No one cares. No one cares. It's beautiful. No one gives a crap about sports. Go to a Padres game. There's 10 people there. Go to a Chargers game. It's all Raiders fans, even though the Raiders aren't there. It's just all Raiders fans. Just a bunch of Mexicans. Where are we supposed to go? I don't know. It's Sunday. We'll go to the football stadium. We'll dress up and we'll stab a couple people later. I don't know what. Sorry, I'm not Mexican. I don't know what you do. Thank you, Drunky McDrunk. Cheers! But it is weird during football season. It's a weird thing that if you watch it, I watch it on TV. I ain't going to a game. I'm gonna pay $60 to get punched in the face by some idiot drinking Coors Light. Is Coors Light a sponsor? I apologize. But here's the thing, I'm drinking Budweiser. Well, I don't think we're supposed to say that. We should bleep it. Bleep in the curse words, bleep the Budweiser part. But if you're watching TV on CBS, like the Chargers on CBS, so this is a weird thing that happens. As long as you're watching the Chargers at the end of the game, it's like, coming up next on CBS, 60 Minutes, except for on the West Coast. And I always think that's really weird that everyone knows what the East Coast is seeing, but nobody knows what the West Coast is seeing. So if I was CBS, I'd have a little fun with this. So imagine you're in like Columbus, Ohio, and you're sitting there watching TV, and it's like, coming up next on CBS, 60 Minutes, except for on the West Coast, where they're getting a half-hour nude photo collage of Kate Upton. People in Columbus be like, oh, West Coast. It was topical. Kate Upton, guys, she got naked. Dirty man, me? I didn't do it, but I would have. Just for the Justin Verlander pics. No one cares about Justin Verlander. That joke didn't go over for that reason. People are like, Justin Verlander? He's the guy Kate Upton's having sex with. He's the guy in that photo. Does anybody else? Guys, you all looked at the photo. Just get on board. You're all sitting next to your girlfriends or your wives going, I don't know what he's talking about. I haven't even heard of these photos. Jennifer Lawrence? I don't even know who that is. She's in the Hunger Games. And I jerked it. All right, listen. We'll move on. I don't know if I'm supposed to get it light or just keep going, but I'll just keep going. Any racists out there just for the night? Great. Listen, the other day I was watching BET. I'm allowed to do that. It's not like FUBU. And, sir, do you know what BET stands for? Thank you, sir. The most female-sounding sir I've ever heard in my life. He wasn't talking. I could have done more with that, but you jumped in and ruined the whole goddamn night. Thank you very much. Show's canceled. Turn it off. We're going to the roof of the convention center and doing a whole nother show. No, I'm just thinking. Thank you. Black Entertainment Television. That is correct. I was watching the movie Lean on Me. Anybody Lean on Me? It's an old movie. Morgan Freeman, great film. Love Lean on Me. And I was watching that movie, and at the end of the movie, it said, Lean on Me on BET, sponsored in part by KFC. That's racist. You can't say that. That's like Jewish Entertainment Television, sponsored by money. St. Patrick's Day, sponsored by alcoholism and abusive fathers. And I can say that because I have a microphone. But all that proves to me is that racism is still alive, and here's how I can tell. If I'm walking down the street and I see two white guys walking towards me, I'm like, eh. But if I see two black guys walking towards me, I'm like, uh-oh. But if I see a black and a white guy walking towards me, I'm like, they're probably solving a crime. All right, don't say wah, 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 you asshole. Probably got in for free drinking Mai Tais or some shit. Sorry, that's a lot of bleeping. I apologize. Before I go, I'm going to do some characters. You guys want to see some characters? Okay, great. And we'll get out of here and... are we holding for the sirens? Another Padre just killed himself. It's a rough season. It's a rough season. It's all right. When you're hitting 220, there's one choice. It's AAA Iowa or the floor. All right, so here we go. This first character I'm going to do, this is the guy who starts dancing at the end of a song. Here we go. It's the guy who starts dancing. Thank you. That's the guy who starts dancing at the end of a song. That does deserve applause. You're correct. And the last character I'll do before we get out of here, or I get out of here, or jump off the roof, is this is the construction worker who doesn't know what to yell at women. Construction worker doesn't know what to yell at. Yo, girl, show me your dick! Thank you. That's a construction worker that doesn't know what to yell at women. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thanks a lot.
With our sports correspondent, Dallas. Dallas, that was awesome. You guys like that set? That was So do you think that it's unfair that like baseball gets like 10 months and football gets like 3.2?
Well, I don't think that's unfair because there's only so much crime you can commit, and I think football commits all the crime it can. Like all the players, you know, you can't send them all to jail. So in that 8-month time period, it's like you can send most of them to jail. If it was 10 months, there'd be no football left. They'd all be in jail and for murder or whatever they do. So baseball players, they're just illegals. They just try, you know, there's nothing illegal about that. Guys from Cuba, not from Mexico. It's cool.
So you're from here.
San Diego.
Do you go to the Chargers games?
I don't. I've been to one Charger game, one time.
Ever.
That's it.
And why?
Because it sucks going to games. You pay $20 to park, and then you pay like $80 to sit in a terrible seat, when you could just sit at home with your friends, pay nothing, and pay like $25 for 85 Coors Lights and a lot of chips, and then you just watch the game.
That is a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would you pay $1,000 to sit around people that you hate, or you can pay $20 to get drunk around people that you kind of hate also? But so no, I don't go to games. Games are terrible.
Well, the final thing I want to know.
Yeah. Do you ever been to a game?
I go, yeah.
You go for real?
Yeah. Well, when I get free tickets, I won't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I won't.
Totally.
The final. Well, I guess maybe if they start coming on this show, then maybe I'll go see them.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
You know, even if I won't be here, I'll do it anyway.
You should try to say, hey, we'll be tonight in San Diego. Can we be at the press conferences afterwards? And just stand up and ask really terrible questions.
You can do that. You do that.
Do you wear boxers or briefs? Just stand up at the press conference. Eric Weddle, do you wear boxers or briefs?
He just shows you his iPhone. All right. So what are you excited for? What do you think? What are your predictions? What craziness is going to go down this before the end of the year in sports?
I actually think the Chargers are going to be good this year. That's probably the craziest thing I could say. I think it's weird to go sports is correct. Somebody just yelled that.
Sports.
And I think
I play sport.
I think he's in the band. Are you in the band afterwards?
No, I just sound.
No, you just look like you do. You're in a band. That's too bad. Nobody can see him. That joke's not going to work. No, I think the Chargers will be good this year, and as opposed to last year where it was just kind of a mess. Phillip Rivers looks great this year. We actually have an offensive line. We have a running back who has only had 3 concussions in the preseason, so I think it's going to be a good year. I think we actually will have a good chance, and I think that'll be a good surprise for the city. No one will go to games, and we'll all have blackouts, but I think it'll still be a fun time for us to not watch games together. Yeah, right? Guys, we're going to go to the Super Bowl, and no one's going to be able to see it. It's going to be great.
All right, you guys. I want you guys to give it up one more time for Dallas. When we get back from this, we're going to have a touching tribute, I guess, to me. I guess that's happening. And then also, we're going to sit down with Meryl and Pete from the Belly Up. So stick around.